Yeah, Scott. Good. Do me a favor. Just I'm muting you for a second. Hello, Hypno Peeps. It is I, Michael Brody, presenting Michael Brody, comedy hypnotist, presents Mindside Hypnosis. We are here on a Tuesday at 7 p.m. That's right, 7 p.m. If you people, you wonderful, incredible people, saw my preview, my little teaser, we have got a show for you. Oh my gosh, it is jam packed. We have fun, we have education, we're going to have hypnosis, we're going to have lots of people. We have already got some incredible, amazing people in the house. We have Dennis, the man, the myth, the legend, Ridgway is in the house right there. And we have Dedra. Dedra is here right here. And she says she's early for a change. Well, we appreciate it. You're great. You're amazing. We've got also, let's see if Scotty Boy, I know Scotty Boy is in the house too. So Scott, you can say hi to everybody. That's coolio, fineo. We've got a very interesting show today. In fact, it is almost like a combination of three different things. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about it. But the first big thing that we're going to talk about is, first of all, what's going on with Michael Brody, comedy hypnotist. Well, absolutely nothing. Quite, quite boring for a hypnotist right now. It is absolutely boring for a hypnotist. We don't have any. My next show is actually in August. So hopefully we'll see what happens here. We have the Eonator. Yeah, that's right. The Eonator. Scotty Boy knows the Eonator quite well. Hello, Ian. It's great to see you here at Mindside Hypnosis. We're going to have a lot of fun here. So, anyways, we're going to talk about different angles, but most important, we're going to talk about me. Thank you. Yes, we're going to talk about me. Not about you, but about me. Well, not about me, but about me. You understand? No, maybe not. All right, let me explain. There's something called, and if there isn't something called it, I think I created it. It's called the me factor. And if I created it, you can thank Michael Brody for that. The me factor is basically watching another hypnotist do his thing. Now, luckily, all hypnotists are not created equal. There are many different hypnotists and different styles. Most of the time, people watch watch the volunteers to see what goes on and all the funny things that happen. And it is hysterical and it is funny. And yes, that is the purpose of why we do these things, why hypnotists, like comedy hypnotists, do these things. But as we become comedy hypnotists, as we start breaking away from the stage hypnosis where it's more like informational kind of things, like the things I'm doing right now, and into comedy hypnosis, if you ever notice, ouch, if you ever notice another comedian. They're not the same. They don't act the same. They don't look the same. They're not. Their mannerisms are not the same. That's what we call the me factor. What one comedian does to make them stand out and make them different from other people. Now, some hypnotists like to give their instructions, give their suggestions in front of people, in front of the volunteers when they're already up there. Some hypnotists, like myself, I like to give. I like to make sure that my volunteers are absolutely, really the stars of the show. Now, I'm not saying that other hypnotists don't do that too, but I usually stand in back unless I'm actually involved with one of the suggestions. So you would see that. But there's more to this too. There's actually more to this. Watch different kind of mannerisms that hypnotists use, such as Dennis the Man Ridgway. There's another guy named Jeff Princess, or I can't remember his first name. Actually, I've lost it for a second. And then there's also Colin Chapman. Love watching. I said this before, and I'll say it again. Please, by the way, do me a favor. If the people I mentioned, please look up on YouTube, because those people are incredible, and you should look them up and see their mannerisms. Colin Chapman, I said this before, is basically what we call the Lenny Bruce of comedy hypnosis, because he's ahead of his time. I mean, he's always been ahead of his time. But Richard Cole, watch Richard Cole, watch Mark Savard, watch Kevin Lapine, watch all these different people. It's not to say what they're doing is wrong or right. It's different. It's unique to their show, and that's what makes them special. And that's what makes a hypnosis show unique in its own special way, because it becomes comedy. So let me give you a for instance. We have, yes, I've been scouring the internet. I've been scouring YouTube. I've been trolling, and I have some videos. Now, Dennis, please don't cringe. In fact, be very, very happy, Dennis, because we have a couple of videos from you. And here's one of them right now. So do me a favor. Try not to look at Dennis, try not to look at the volunteers, but look at Dennis and his mannerism.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Get ready to rumble!
Pump up the shit, yo, pump it up, yo, pump it. Y'all ready for this?
This is a time that you become the stars of the show.
Correct.
I am not here to be the star. The people that come up here will be the stars. When I count to 3, they're going to be back, but every single one of them is going to be naked. 1, 2, 3, jump!
I want to stop this real quick.
Whoa!
I want to stop this really quick, because if you saw what he said, he goes 1, 2, 3, or he makes a sound. That sound is a me factor. That is it's an anchoring, but it's his way of anchoring. I love it. It's beautiful. Keep going.
Oh, what kind of place do you have here? Look at this.
Responses to other people also make the show. All right, excellent. So that's a Dennis Ridgway specialty. So Dennis is really, again, it's the sounds he makes, it's the explanation that's really, really important, and he talks back to the crowd. I do that too. I also use facial expressions too. Ian, you'd love this because I mug on stage. All right. So let's look at another me factor. Here's another me factor. Right. Let me see if I can get this here. I gotta take this guy out. There you go. Also, by the way, if you're watching on Facebook, please write your name, put your name in, and tell me who you are, what you're doing, what's your name, so I can find out. Because right now, all I see is YouTube people. All right, this is another person, and this is Mr. Princess right here. I keep thinking I'm saying his name.
You are now the very best bodybuilders in the world. All of you are amazing. You're the strongest people on earth. However,
Watch the way he moves.
this chair that you see sitting in front of you is actually, it looks like an ordinary chair, but it is the heaviest thing on earth, and you cannot lift that chair. No matter how hard you try, you will not be able to lift the chair. You'll think you can lift it, but you will not be able to lift it whatsoever.
All right, so even before they're opening their eyes, they're not even opening their eyes yet, and yet what's happening? Yes, I am going to hypnotize people today, person tonight. America's fastest hypnotist. Yes, but if you look at the person who is hypnotizing, he is absolutely in front of everybody, which is absolutely fine, because first of all, they're not doing anything in back, so that's fine. But he is giving lots and lots of very incredible adjectives to help them visualize it. Let's keep going.
Whatsoever. You are all the strongest, best looking, ripped, jacked bodybuilders in the world. Next time you open your eyes. 1, 2, 3, awake. Opening your eyes, doing great.
Watch how he stands to the side so he lets the volunteers be the stars. Now, this happens now and then, but a person who got hypnotized in the audience came up.
Dude, what's going on? You're ripped.
All right, we're going to stop there. Very, 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 very interesting. Okay, so it is very, and everybody is different. This is Scott, this is going to be interesting for you because this is Mike Mandel when he was younger. And watch his style. Different styles make different.
Key into this. Anytime I snap my fingers twice, only when I do, you'll immediately feel someone pinch you once on the butt. Won't be funny, it'll be really annoying. You'll suspect and accuse each other. And key into this. Anytime I put my thumbs on my teeth, like this, open your eyes and look at me now. Like this. See? Just like that. Close your eyes, go back into it. Anytime I put my thumbs in my teeth like that, it'll be the weirdest, scariest thing you've ever seen in your life. You will not like it one bit. Look how powerful a program is, the feeling of being pinched when I snap my fingers twice like that. The heck is going on over here? What happened here? What happened?
She just grabbed my butt. She pinched my ass.
What's that?
She pinched my ass.
Change chairs.
Some people will say, I didn't feel a pinch, but I jumped as though I'd been pinched.
All right, same thing. So it's very, very interesting. Oh my God. And please, please, please do me a favor. Look these people up. These people are amazing. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So there's different kinds of things, different kinds of wonderful things. By the way, before I go on, I do want to I had a subject that I was going to do last week, but I do want you to see what we were going to do. And it was on the history. It was very, very short, but it was the history of, let me see if I can get this here. There we go. Let me get this out of here. Okay, there we go. So here's me. There we go. Let me get this. So it was the Chronicles, history Chronicles. So take a look at this real quick. Wow, not like that. How about like that? Hypnosis Chronicles. Really quick, I wanted to show you a little bit about that. Fine. I know, I missed it too. All right. So, I also wanted you to see me at work, and so here is me. Let's see if it goes.
Stay in your chair. Okay. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Slowly melt you.
Again, I like to make sure that
everybody
volunteers are
sleep.
that are watching me. I'm in back.
Close your eyes.
Here, I'm in front because I want to make sure everybody can see me.
Take a deep breath in. You could smell that ocean air. You can feel the sun shining on your body. You're dressed for the beach. You look good. You feel incredible. You are incredible. Everybody lean back. Lean back. Let the sun shine on your body. Put your feet out. Go ahead and put your feet out. Kick your shoes off. Just let yourself melt away in the beautiful sunshine. My God.
And out. There you go. Okay, so a lot of interesting things that are just plowed right upon you right now. But here's one more thing before we get before I get my special guest star here. We do have a special guest star, and she's going to be hypnotized. Before we do that, I just wanted you to know that I am a part of something called the International Stage Hypnotist Association. Now, you've got to be a hypnotist. You've got to be a stage hypnotist, a comedy hypnotist. When you get into this, association. And there's very, very many famous hypnotists, including Dennis Ridgway and myself. You're going to find, and Colin Chapman, and a whole bunch of other people. You're going to find, first of all, they help hypnotists learn from other hypnotists about different things. Now, if you notice, every week I come and do something different all the time. They do that more intensively. I mean, they're really show it. I love doing that too. I would love to do that one day. We'll see what happens. Anyway, so I wanted, one of the things they had is a challenge. They're talking about video challenges. So here's one of the things I wanted to show you. And I'm going to do this with my camera. This should be interesting. All right, here I'm taking my camera. Hold on. Now let's see if we can do this. Now, what they said, which is very interesting, if you take your camera and look it straight on, you have, and this is basically film dimension 101. But if you literally look at a camera face, and at eye level, then, and which is, this is eye level right here, you find a basic kind of scene. But if you start bringing the camera up and looking at it right here, like I'm trying to look at myself over there, but if you look over here, then I look, besides seeing my bald spot very well, but I look smaller and I look less intimidating. Or if I bring it down here, now it looks very intimidating. So it just depends on the angle. That angle, if you ever decide to do a hypnosis video or any kind of video, the angle is very, very important. So when you make up a script or something like that, if you want to use that angle, write it down so you know. So that's, I thought you should know that. I thought you wanted to know that. All right, we are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to bring on the world famous Dedra. She is, oh my God, does she look lovely? Oh, wow. There she is. Let's get her on. Right. Let me see if, hold on. I want to get her on right now in a second, but I just want to make sure that this is off. All right, it is off. And now I'm going to get, Dedra, you and I have been waiting for weeks for this. Weeks and weeks and weeks. And she is now finally on the air. Let's see if we can get this, both of us. There we go. And let's get microphone on. Hello, Dedra.
Hey.
There she is. Hi, Dedra. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
You're doing all
Long
right.
time in the making.
What's that?
Making.
Yeah, it's about time in the making. You're right. All right. So, Dedra, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hypnotize you on the air. In front of thousands and thousands and thousands of people, or basically 5. So one of those two. I'm not sure which one it is, but it'll be one of those two. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a lot of fun, and we just want to show what hypnosis is like, and that hypnosis actually can be hypnotized. You can actually hypnotize someone over the air, because all it takes is someone who wants to be hypnotized. So I'm guessing, first of all, that you do want to be hypnotized, correct?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
So every hypnotist, if you're out there right now, every hypnotist, you should do these next things that we're talking about. First of all, I'm going to ask Dedra. Dedra, are there any? Do you have any injuries at all that will stop you from being hypnotized?
I just have to stay sitting down because I do have back issues.
Excellent. Okay, that's important to know. Okay. Do you have a table in front of you?
Do what?
Do you have a table in front of you?
I've got it sitting on my bed, actually.
Okay, good. So put your hands on your lap or on the table or wherever you are. Put your hands on just right down there. And what we're going to do is we're going to do this a certain way, because normally what I would do is I would do susceptibility tests. I would see how well you respond or how well you can use your imagination. But right now we're not doing that. We're just going to show just a little bit of what hypnosis looks like. Now, people in the audience, first of all, Dedra, have you ever been hypnotized before?
Yes.
You have. Excellent. Perfect. So, Dedra, what you're going to do is you're going to stay exactly where you are. But people in the audience, what I would like you to look for when my friend Dedra starts to go under hypnosis is a fluttering of the eyes. When her eyes are closed, fluttering of the eyes. Now, I'm saying this right now. It's really hard. I mean, do me a favor, Dedra, just for fun. Close your eyes and try and flutter them with your eyes closed. Try and flutter them with your eyes closed. Okay. It's not really easy. Okay, especially if you're looking at it right now. Okay, open your eyes. So even right now, it's telling me that it's hard to do. Excellent. All right, but when she actually goes under hypnosis, it'll actually go under fast. That's called REM, rapid eye movement. Rapid eye movement tells us that you're actually in your subconscious. Make sense? And in that subconscious is where you actually focus as much as you can. So you do understand, Dedra, that when you're hypnotized, you're not going to look like you look like right now because you're standing straight. You're going to be really relaxed, right? Okay.
Right.
I'm literally trying to. I have to apologize. I'm looking at the screen and at you. I'm going to look directly at you. So here's what I'd like you to do. Do me a favor. Make sure your hands are on your lap and take a deep breath in and out through your mouth. Excellent. Take another deep breath in. And exhale. Excellent. Now, here's what I'd like you to do. Normally, I would do something called eye fixation, but because right now it's kind of hard to do that over the air, what I want to do is we're going to do something called muscle relaxation. Do me a favor, close your eyes. And imagine, just to use your imagination for a little bit. And by the way, people, if you're listening on the radio or you're listening in a car, please do not do this in a car. You should be doing this in a sitting position at all times. Okay, so please make sure you do not do this in a car. So, Dedra, keep your eyes closed. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now, the deeper you breathe in, slower you breathe out, better it works. Now, Dedra, do me a favor. As you're breathing in and breathing out, slowly and deeply, focus on all the muscles in your hands. Let your hands release and relax. Feel every muscle in your hand melt away as you feel that sensation. From your fingertips to your hands, from your fingertips to your hands to your wrists. Just let it start going up your arm. And every time we get to a new part, I want you to breathe real deep and out through your mouth. Okay, so now focus on your arms. Let your arms release and relax. Let every muscle melt away. Drifting, melting, going deeper and deeper and deeper into a relaxing feeling. As you take a deep breath in and out through your mouth, let every muscle in your arm release and relax. Now feel your shoulders releasing, relaxing, melting, drifting. So relaxed. The more relaxed you feel, the more you focus on my voice as you feel your shoulders and now your neck releasing, relaxing, melting. So wonderful. So relaxing. Feel your neck relax, now your head getting heavier and heavier, melting away more, heavier and heavier. So relaxed. You can feel your jaw relax, your cheeks relax, your eyes relax. Your eyes are so relaxed right now that you actually, it almost feels like little people keeping your eyelids closed and keeping them closed and just letting them just melt away and letting all those muscles melt away in your eyes as you can feel yourself relaxing. In fact, it's so relaxing that the more you try and open your eyes, you find your eyelids getting heavier and heavier and heavier as you feel the weight of your head dropping, melting. Now all the muscles in your back muscles release and relax. Every muscle in your back muscle release and relax. As you go deeper and deeper in relaxation, taking a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Release, relax, melt away. All the muscles in your legs, release and relax. Your hips, release and relax. There she goes, guys. Release and relax, melting away, drifting, eyes closed as you melt away more and more. As you feel all the muscles in your legs now drifting, melting away, so relaxed as you go deeper and deeper and deeper into relaxation, more and more. All the muscles in your legs and your feet release and relax, melting away.
That's not a dog.
Every muscle releasing, relaxing, drifting every muscle from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. Release, relax, melt away. Listen to me very carefully, Dedra. The deeper and deeper you take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, you can feel your body relax. And the more it relaxes, the more you focus only on my voice. And the more you focus only on my voice, the more relaxed you feel. Let that sensation happen. On the count of 3, I'm going to ask you to sit up where you are. Not yet, but on the count of 3, I'm going to ask you to sit up where you are. And as you sit up where you are, you feel this wonderful wave of relaxation. You're just going to look right into the camera and you're going to listen to me. And every time I say the word sleep, every muscle just melts away as you stay where you are, but you feel totally relaxed. On the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3, open your eyes now and sit up where you are. Wow, good morning, sunshine. How are you feeling right now?
Great.
You feel really good? You feel relaxed? It's a weird feeling, isn't it?
It feels great.
It feels great. You're doing amazing. I'm very proud of you. So do me a favor. I want you to do me a favor because you said your back hurts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does your back hurt right now? I'm sorry, I missed that. Does your back hurt right now? Oh, you're frozen. Uh-oh, I think we... Oh, there you are. Wow. Does your back hurt right now?
No, it normally doesn't when I'm under.
Okay, good. Excellent. Okay, so Dedra, look right into the camera. Don't look anywhere else. Take a deep breath in. Close your eyes. Sleep. Eyes closed. Release and relax every muscle, going deeper and deeper, staying right where you are. And you know what's amazing, Dedra? What's amazing is how hypnosis can draw on memories. Some of them fantastic memories. Some of them are incredible memories. One of them is the funniest memory you could ever remember. Not yet, but on the count of 3, you're going to think of the funniest memory you could ever remember. And when I ask you to open your eyes, you're going to look right into the camera. And every time you look into the camera, you start thinking of that. It gets funnier and funnier. You can't stop laughing as it gets funnier and funnier. It is the weirdest, strangest feeling, but it's so incredibly funny. On the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3. Open your eyes right now. Hi, good morning. How you doing? You doing good? You okay? This is for Ian. You good? Are you having fun? Yeah. Hey, Dedra, take a deep breath in. Close your eyes. Sleep. 4 down to 3, 3 down to 2, 2 down to 1, 1 down to 0. Excellent, excellent. You're doing fantastic. Dedra, you know, sometimes when you're focusing so hard, it just sometimes happens, but you can't remember your name. You sometimes when you think about your name, in fact, the harder sometimes when you think about your name, the harder it is to remember. It just like goes away. It just like goes away. And just it melts away. Each letter melting away and goes away. Very, very strange. But you don't. It's very weird. But on the count of 3, you're going to open your eyes and realize you can't remember your name until I snap my fingers. Once I snap my fingers like this, when I snap my fingers like that, you're going to realize you remember your name. Everything is just fine. If you understand that, nod your head, please. Excellent. On the count of 3, you're going to open your eyes. 1, 2, and 3. Open your eyes. Open. All right. So, we have you here, and I really appreciate you coming here. I did want to ask you certain questions, if that's okay. It's for a survey. Is that all right with you? Is that all right?
Sure.
Okay. So could you please, first of all, state your first name, please? Was she thinking hard? Yeah, your first name, please. What's your name?
Dedra.
Dedra. Pleasure to meet you, Dedra. And Dedra, you're doing well, yes?
Yes.
And you want to be hypnotized, correct?
Yes.
Yes. And how long have you been watching the channel so far?
For a couple of months now.
Oh my gosh, I'm honored. Thank you so very much. Wow, golly. What state are you from?
Originally born in Texas and raised in Texas, but now I live in Arizona.
Arizona. That's wonderful. Congratulations. It's kind of hot out there, isn't it?
Yeah, we're in monsoon.
You're in a monsoon right now?
Uh-huh.
You know what's amazing, Dedra? If you look right into the camera, you notice that for some reason your air conditioning doesn't work. It's starting to get warmer and warmer and warmer. How hot was it today?
110.
Yeah, you can feel it's 90 right now in your house. Ooh, it's getting hotter. Yeah, you feel it? Oh yeah, it's oh my gosh, it's 100. It just hit 95. It's getting hotter. I think the faster you fan yourself, the better you feel. Faster you fan yourself, the better you feel. Yeah, faster. Maybe you need to use both hands. Yeah, faster. Yeah, it's 100 degrees. Oh my gosh, it's faster. Oh my gosh. Okay. Guess what? The air conditioner just kicked on right there. Oh wow. Okay, it's going down. It's going. Oh, thank God. It's going 80, 70. It's at 70. It's at 60. It's at 65. It's at 60. It's at 55 now. 55. It's going down colder. 55, 50, 50, 45. Getting 45, 40. 40 and all right okay, it's everything's equaling out, everything's fine, it's getting back to the normal temperature. There you go. And your dog's here too. Excellent. Do me a favor, just close your eyes, take a deep breath in and exhale. Sleep. 4 down to 3, 3 down to 2, 2 down to 1, 1 down to 0. Excellent. Dedra, I'm very proud of you. Listen carefully. You're an amazing person. You're an incredible person. I appreciate everything that you do. And I appreciate you taking your time to be here and to be hypnotized. So listen to me very carefully. One of the most important things I've learned is the power of words. And Dedra, as I bring you out of hypnosis, you're going to realize that with every number that I count from 1 to 5, you are going to feel the best you've ever felt in your entire life. Dedra, it'll remind you of the happiest moment that you've ever had. And with every number that I count, you become 100 times happier. And we'll be able to see that in your body language and in your smile. because you will draw on that happiness and you'll feel 100 times happier. So as I say the number 1, you feel yourself, your hands becoming alive where it was, going up your hands, 100 times of energy and happiness, your hands and your arms and your shoulders. 2, now it's 200 times of happiness, going up your shoulders and into your neck and into your head. Now 3, now it's going down your back, 300 times of energy going down your back. And as it goes down your back, you want to kind of stretch just a little bit, not to the point where it hurts, but just to stretch where you feel really good, because it's now 300 times stronger, 300 times happier. You can feel the happiness flow through you. It's now growing at a gigantic rate. It's now 400 times happier, down into your legs and into your feet, feeling incredibly happy. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, 5, wide awake, feeling fantastic, feeling ready to go. How do you feel, Dedra?
Feel great.
You feel good? Thank you. I appreciate you being on here. What would you want to tell? What do you want to tell these people who have never been hypnotized?
For those that have never been hypnotized and they think that it's fake, it's not. It's really not. It will help with anxiety. It will help with pain. I've found that out personally. Um, I sleep at night with hypnosis videos playing, and I wake up in no pain now.
Good.
And
excellent.
It's wonderful. It's the best sleep you'll ever get.
Do you have a hypnotist, hypnotherapist near you?
No, I don't.
No, have you looked for one?
I would love to see if my insurance company would pay for one, though.
That'd be great. That would be great. Well, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much for being a loyal listener. And we got another video for you. In fact, we're going to show this video right now. But
Okay.
Dedra, thank you so very much for being on. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Take care.
Enjoyed it. Thank you.
All right. So we have one more video to show. And where is it? I hope you guys had a good time looking at that. I would love to do more of that kind of fun stuff. So if anybody's interested in wanting to be hypnotized on the air, we'll set something up like that. Okay. All right. So here is a video I want to show you once again on how Mandel's with the snapping and having punch. What's name, guys? Raise your hand, raise your hand, raise your hand, raise your hand. Put your hands down, put your hands down. I'm going to look for the first hand up. The first hand up who wants to be the time. I got a special present. Special present. On the count of 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow, you were really fast. You were really stand up. Oh, yeah. Hi, stand up right over here. Nice to meet you. I am going to touch you first. But you do want to be in touch, yes? You sure? Be positive. Okay, I'll be glad you're in touch. I just want to make sure you want to be in touch. Face me a little bit. There you go. You do want to be in touch. I'll be glad you're in touch. All I have to do is ask you a simple question. That's okay. I ask you a simple question, and it's really, really simple because I'm going to just introduce myself. Find out who you are. Okay, what's your name? So listen carefully. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mike Brody. What was your name? Look how I moved in. I absolutely moved in one step. And it made her more react. I mean, it made her react more. It was very interesting. Look at my expression on my face. That's comedy hypnosis. That was even before the term was even coined. You think it starts with an A? Okay, that's good, but it's gone. But everybody does this. It's not just me. It's a great way to start. You don't know your name? It's Anna. Your name is Anna. Oh, I just asked your name. Very simple. All I do is ask your name. And I'll be glad to hypnotize you, yes? Okay, say your name again. Say it louder. Say you like you really mean it. Anna. Nice to meet you. I wish you. And as I stepped in, again, that was the anchor right there. What is it? Anna. Okay, nice to meet you, Anna. Have a seat. I was glad I did. Can you believe some people? mean, who's this person here? This is part of the middle of the show called Chain Reaction. I mean, obviously you know your name, yeah. Yeah, of course you know your name. Hi, what's your name? Judd. Your name is Judd. No, okay. Your name is. Got it. Your name is Judd. 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 Yeah, is that your name? No, what's your name? Judd. I'm sorry, what's your name? Your name is Judd. Your name is Judd. What, you have a sister? What's your sister's name? Okay, you have a brother? What's your brother's name? Okay, what's your name? His brother's name is John?
No.
What is that? His brother's name is John. His brother's name is John. With an H. Really? Okay, what's your name? What's your name? Are you serious? You have a brother named John with an H? You have a brother? Oh, okay. All right. We're going to continue with this. I want to see if I can find this. Yeah, this is it right here. I want you to see this. Hey, listen. I heard you were so angry that I didn't pick you. Remember that? You feel better now? Okay, I want to be your best friend because I'm going to miss you. You want to hypnotize, right? Okay, because I can hypnotize people just like that. What's wrong? She finished you where? What's your name again? Tor. I mean, I kind of catch you like that. Right, bro. Okay. So I wanted to show you that and it is hysterical what people do, and I stay out of their way. It's almost like it's very interesting. It's almost like a certain kind of match where you stay out of the way and then just get into it and but this whole wow, looks like 45 minutes so far has been all about where positioning and also attitude and looking at what the hypnotist does to make a successful show. So that's really basically about the whole thing for tonight. I guess my shows are starting to get a little longer, like 45 minutes. But what was so freaking cool is everything worked, which is even scarier for me. So honestly, I'm extremely happy, and Facebook works. So if you want to get in touch with me on Facebook, I have a Facebook group called Michael Brody Presents Mindsight Hypnosis. You can check me out on YouTube on Michael Brody Hypnotist. Hey, I have a brand new branding tool. You probably have seen a very strange person named America's Fastest Hypnotist. Him and I are working together, and we are branding this. And you can see here I am, the America's Fastest Hypnotist right over here. It is we are branding that. There is an americasfastesthypnotist.com where you can actually purchase some full shows that we're doing, and I'll be putting seminars on it. I'll be putting a lot of stuff on there. We're gonna offer it to schools and for all these different things. It's another pathway to make some money if you're a hypnotist. There's behavioral. What is this got? Behavioral hypnosis.com. I think that's it. Behavioralhypnosis.com. And that it will lead you to a duo channel, something like that. So anyways, go and check those out. That's americasfastesthypnotist.com. Better not do that. Okay. Anyways, this is Mike Brody. I want you to know that I'm not going to be here next week. So finally we get things working out, but I am not going to be here next week. Why? Because I am also a theater person, as you can tell, and I have a show coming up next Friday or the Friday. No, I think it's next Friday. I appreciate you being here. Please tell your friends. Please share the news. Share this video. Come by on YouTube or Facebook. We appreciate everything that you do. Obviously, you can see that I'm not trying to make money because we don't have a lot of people here. But I am trying to spread the information and have a lot of fun. And that is the key to the whole thing. Thank you so very much, peeps. We'll see you later. This is Michael Brody signing off for the first to what the heck am I doing here? Oh my gosh. We're gonna figure this out. Okay. This is Michael Brody signing off. See you later, peeps. Thank you. Thank you. I am lovable. I am adorable. I'm America's fastest fitness coach. See ya. Not Mondays.